Welcome to Fieldhouse Realty Group training. Today we're going to show you a how-to video on creating a new ZipForm file, as well as writing a contract, whether that's a sales contract, a lease contract, or a land contract. I'm right here in my dashboard of ZipForms. I'm going to go up here and click on a new transaction. Since I'm writing a contract, it's going to be a purchase or an offer. I'm going to enter in the address. In this case, it'll be 123 Main Street. That's the name of the transaction. You can enter in the property address here again. It's going to be Frisco, Texas 75033. This is a residential contract. I've set up templates that I can show you how to do to make this process quicker and more efficient. So these are going to be offer forms, and that shows up here. From here, this gives you your summary. Some of this stuff will be pre-filled out. If not, you go in here and simply type it in, click on the next tab, which is the parties tab, and you enter in the corresponding parties. Now, being that this is electronic signature platform, you're only responsible for the parties that you are sending the documents to. So if you're representing the buyer in this case, you don't need to fill in the seller's documents, but you do need to fill in their name. Where you'll get their names are going to be from the MLS. Let's go find random listing. Let's see if 123 pops up anything. 22 matches. There's 123 Main. Didn't realize that's a real address, but it is. Right above the MLS number, I'll click on realist tax. And that gives me the seller's name. In this case, it's Maria Sanchez. So I'll go back to my ZipForms. In the seller one, I'll click on it and I'll put in Maria Sanchez. I'll save that. That's there. I'll put in my buyer's information. I'll put in the listing agent and the broker. And then I'll also put in the selling agent and the broker. Where is the listing agent and broker information? Glad you asked. That's going to be back up in here in MLS. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, here's their information. Victoria Tankersley. Her information goes right there in the listing agent, and you are going to be the selling agent. From there, I'll go to the documents tab, and as of course you see, mine are pre-filled out because the templates I have set up. If you do not have those set up, you'll go to this blue box right here for all forms. You'll click on it. Get in a good habit of clicking on all for the form libraries because every association has their own documents. So if you click on all, you can find any real estate contract you'll ever need, typically right here in this section. They are here for you to be able to click, and they'll automatically place them into your transaction folder. As you can see, there are a lot. Let me just, for sake of time, let me show you how many documents are inside of this library. Once you do a few of these, you'll be able to just simply click on, type in the one you're looking for, click on it. This won't let me click because it's already in my transaction. So for example, I'm gonna click on release of earnest money. I did. It says it's now inside the folder. I scroll down and there it is. I open this up. I click on the parties tab, make sure that my parties from the transaction are in here, and you can see it fills in their names there. Once you go to prepare signing, everything's filled out. It has the document here. I need to add in Maria from the transaction. Of course, you'll have the seller, you'll have the buyer's information, not the seller, so you won't actually fill this in, but it'll place the boxes in appropriate sections to then hit next, and it'll send your clients an email that says there's a document waiting for you to sign from you as the agent. That's how you write contracts.